Hello, you're watching Samalot and I am raiding in Minecraft. We're on a new server called Snapcraft. Server info is in the description. This is actually our very first raid here of an unclaimed base, and you can see we've got a diamond there and a couple of common crate keys which can be used to get a random reward at the spawn. Jumping down this little water chute, got to their mine, and inside there had a couple of things which are interesting about this server that you can get. One is MMO experience for the alchemist skill, and that is a mod which adds a whole range of kind of abilities, skill trees for you to explore. And the other is a redeemable banknote for in-game currency. 2,500 isn't too shabby. Absolutely no idea why the owner of this base didn't just redeem those immediately, as people usually do, but I'm not going to complain. This base did have one last hidden gem. Here we are. Some kind of shrine to a pig, although I'm not really sure why you'd want to put pigs inside of a room covered in pig flesh. This next raid is of the faction called Cactus Lover, and this base had a water wall, meaning we had to employ a hybrid cannon. Now hybrid cannons can be quite difficult. It's something that I hadn't really experimented with a lot in the past, so this is all new to me. But I think we did a pretty good job. Eventually we managed to break through the wall by sucking gravel. We could get through that obsidian layer and ender pearl up. And if the name should have given it away to me, they had a lot of cactus. And in this server, and a lot of raiding servers, cactus is a good way for people to make money. So you'll get huge cactus farms like this. And we got about 4 double chests full of cactus from that raid, which we could sell for about 60k. This is actually really important because we'd previously done a different raid and that went horribly wrong. So to get a raid that gave us a lot of money was quite a big relief. And now moving on to another base of a faction called High. I'm digging along trying to find any sign of life, and what you can actually hear any moment now, there you go, is the sound of a dog. Pretty good indication that you're getting close. Didn't actually need that much of a TNT cannon. Not really a cannon at all, just 2 bits of TNT, blow open a big hole in their wall. Unfortunately the loot isn't great in here, but as a new faction to the server, even building blocks can be valuable for us. We were actually running pretty low on materials, so coming along and getting that kind of loot is actually pretty important. Another door there. You can hear the dog getting hammered by the TNT. You can actually pinpoint the sound the moment when it dies. Collateral of raiding. There used to be a dog in this kennel, unfortunately not anymore. I did end up building a real cannon to get through the rest of the wall because it was getting a little bit too far. Didn't need that much TNT though, just 1 charge. One shot here reveals the actual base. Bunch of crafting and smelting areas there, and all we need now is 1 more to get in. Now unfortunately the idea of not great loot from before does continue here. More of nothing really. However, we can use this base as a bit of a case study into somewhat flawed base design. See if you can spot the big error that you should never have in a factions base. Oh, but a detour is Buddy's room. Yeah, there we go. Each door in this entire base has a pressure plate, meaning once you get in, you're free to wander every single room unhindered. Definitely a big no-no in base design. And the final raid of this video is going to be of a faction called The Strongest. And I'm sure we will be the judge of just how strong their base really was. Deep under the ground, we built a pretty simple cannon, just to tunnel our way through the ground. Get into their base, nothing a stack of TNT can't handle. And the final shot blowing up in a hole in their red clay wall and revealing quite a nice decorated base. Not off to a great start.
Oh, did you see what was on the inside of the door?
It's too bad. pretty good tale there. Yeah, this base was pretty trash. Actually, someone had already raided it, as we found out. But one thing I do love is a base with character. And this base certainly had an interesting tale.